Welcome to Lauralign. I'd like to try some cozy core moves today. We'll see how slow we can do them. Let's focus on that deep breath. Grab your water, get in something cozy, and let's get to it. Hi, welcome or welcome back to my personal yoga practice. I'm definitely super tired today, coming off of 3 days in a row of high physical activity at work. Just looking forward to some stretching and possibly working the core a little bit today. Probably working the core a little bit today. I'm eager to go ahead and get on my back, so meet me there. Let's do our usual head massages, temple massages, jaw massages, ear massages, back of the head, skull massages. Roll your eyes around in your eyeballs. Let's get comfy. Take those glasses off. We don't need them right now. Smile a little bit. You may remember the video I did a while back, The Power of a Smile. That hasn't changed. We can practice that again today. So let's get that instant mood booster. Now, I know that smiling, even when you don't feel like it, really just feels like fake it till you make it, which isn't necessarily how I like to roll these days. Maybe when I was younger, but now I'm just like, I'm keeping it real. But it is scientifically proven that it actually does boost your serotonin levels just to smile. So do it. I'm a fan of science, so I can get behind that. Maybe I'll name this one The Science Behind a Smile, because it's not really power. I mean, I guess it is, because it's your body. It's your body doing this. You're just smiling, and then your body is like, ooh, we're happy. Happy chemicals, you know? Anyways, get to your massage. I'll be quiet for a few minutes and enjoy my own little comfortable self-love session. So every time I give myself my little self-love massage, I try every day to kind of focus on something new, find something new, um, just to mix things up a little bit. Or you can just do the same thing a couple days in a row and then mix it up. But anyways, today I really discovered that it feels awesome to like follow the contours of the bones in your face. Just follow them, like your eye sockets, your nose cartilage. Just feel like all the bones in your face, where your jaw and your cheekbones and your ear connect over here. Like, it just, it's so interesting. The human body is really interesting. And part of becoming a yoga teacher, you have to learn about anatomy. Obviously, I mean, we have to safely guide students into poses. So that's why we're all about mindful movements and yada yada. But it just like makes me want to dive back into that section of the teaching because they didn't really go like super into everything. But yeah, anyways, I'm babbling. So, what I want to do real quick, I know I want to do bridge today. I'm just not sure if I want to do bridge now. I think after we warm up the ab muscles, it'll definitely go better. So let's go ahead and just move into seated if you like, or you can wrap your arms around your knees, pull them to your chest, and kind of rock back and forth a little bit here. Keeping your head straight on the ground and just kind of letting your body wobble a little bit. Using gravity to work out any kinks, possibly. And feet can always come up, get a nice little hamstring stretch here. Pull on those thighs, pulse in and out of this. And we meet those who have chosen to come to their seat already. You know me and this modified Dandasana. Gotta come here. Every time I come up from my back, this is like the first pose that my body automatically wants to go to. So I'll just roll with it. Kind of just organic movement here. Really working out the kinks myself in these shoulder blades, let me tell ya. Something that is really cool about the anatomy part of yoga is, say for instance, you're like, hey Lauralign, my upper back really hurts and it feels like it needs to crack, but it won't go. I'll just tell you what to do and it'll happen. Me and one of my friends last summer that happened. I won't forget that. It was such a cool moment because he was like, God, I can't crack my upper back. I'm like, ooh, try this. And he was like, oh my God. It was awesome. So those moments feel good. It's like, yeah, like I'm learning, but like, so like I still feel like I'm a student, right? I've been doing this yoga teaching online course for about a year now. I'm almost done with it. So I'm not certified yet, but I've been learning a lot and learning a lot as I go. Anyways, we're trying to do a power of a smile here. So cheese it up, buttercup. let's go ahead and go to the exact pose that I told him to do, which is just extended child's pose. So you may have noticed that your back will crack a little bit when you get into that pose. It is definitely natural for me for things to crack while I'm doing yoga, which is also why sometimes my body can really hurt. And this is a side effect of getting things in order. You know, it had to get out of place somehow, and it hurt along the way a little bit, I'm sure, or maybe a lot for some of you, some of us. And so we're just putting things back, and it can be hard, it can be rough. But we smile through it, right? There we go. I knew I was talking about that for a reason. We smile through it all. So you can go into extended child's pose if you like, and once again, my cozy bolster. I just love this so much. It really helps you just relax your spine completely. So if you have the ability to do some sort of thing like this where you can sit on like a bolster or like roll up a blanket. Yeah, like roll up a blanket maybe. Or stuff some pillows, a row of pillows, little couch pillows, whatever. You know, just like I highly recommend doing this whenever you're able, whenever you find this space for your chest to finally touch the ground in extended child's pose. That is, I think, when it works the upper back the best. So just a heads up. But right now, I'm just kind of laying and relaxing. I'm not really trying to crack anything. So yeah. Let me breathe here for a minute, and then we will move on. That was wonderful, of course. I was inhaling about 1,000,000 cat pubes while I was there. I most certainly have a hairball in my throat. I'm like swallowing fur. I can actually feel it. Wow. All right. I need to vacuum off this pillow or something. So let's just do a little core. Trying to go super slowly, smiling, of course. So I just want to do like one plank, downward facing dog, down to bridge. So somehow we're gonna get there, and then I think that's about it for the day. So little cat-cow playtime, just quickly. Moving the neck kind of as freely as you can. Being mindful, of course. Oh yeah, nice. All right. Here comes that plank. Let's take a couple breaths in plank, and then on an exhale, whenever you have had enough plank, downward facing dog. Let's smile through it, okay? We got this. I believe in us. Let's go. Okay. Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Anyways, I've been struck by a smooth criminal. Just kidding. I need to stop. Coming through all fours to hero's pose, to seated, to your back. That's the transition, and I'm sticking to it. We are gonna do a quick bridge, so we're not quite done yet. Find your center on your mat. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you. Knees bent. Feet about hips width apart. Knees straight, stacked with straight in line. Feet, knees, hips, shoulders, everything in line here. You can kind of tuck your arms underneath your side body if you can, and press into your feet, all four corners of your feet, connecting with the mat. Same thing with your handprints. Fingers and heels can touch. And we lift up for bridge, tucking chin to chest. Knees not going out. Try to keep them where they were before. Smile through it. Okay. We did it. Alright, let's just take some twisting. You know, we haven't done this one in a while, so hips to the right, knees to the left, but you're gonna put your legs as much as you can in this kind of bent. They're both bent, but they're stacked sideways. I don't know, play with it. Whatever kind of twist you want. Maybe even like bring the right leg over the left. As always, keeping the shoulders on the mat for whatever kind of twist you take. You can also walk them under you. Relaxing into the mat on an exhale. Finding more space on your inhale. And same thing on the other side. So whatever kind of twist you want. Hips come to the left, knees go to the right. Keep those shoulders on the mat, walk shoulder blades underneath you, hands low ribs. Flex those feet. Breathe deeply. And back to center, we smile. I feel like I'm super stuffy all of a sudden. That's just full of cat pubes everywhere. Come to Shavasana in your own time, your version of Shavasana. As per usual, I like to keep my knees bent, feet as wide as the mat. Knees kind of folding in towards each other. It keeps them upright without you having to make any effort whatsoever, and I'm about it. Walk shoulder blades underneath you. I know I keep saying that, but I keep not doing it myself, so every time I say it is when I'm doing it. Yeah, we just breathe here. We just did some stuff and some things. I'm on, I think, day 6. I need to look at my timestamps or my dates on these videos, but you will eventually see a count somewhere over in this vicinity of how many days in a row it's been of yoga. I'm just curious to see how long I can go, and I almost didn't make it today because it's later than I would like right now, but I'm glad that I did it, and I am proud of you for joining me today. Thank you for the honor, honestly. I hope that you found some value in today's practice, whether it's just the reminder of how cool a smile can actually be. or whatever. So I hope you take care of yourself and let me know how you're doing in the comments. Like and subscribe if you have not already. It really does help more than you think. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So anyways, peace.